Hello guys, welcome back to Shally-Entertainment. On today's video, we'll be going through top 10 dramas starring Jung Min. Born on the 16th of March 1989, the 33-year-old actress made her first debut in 2010 in the television series Bad Guy. She has since grown to be one of the most popular Korean actresses over the years. Now, start off the list, coming at number 1, Alchemy of Souls. Alchemy of Souls is a historical and action fantasy drama that is currently airing on Netflix. Set in the country of Daeho, the drama mainly revolves around a young man who comes from the noble Jung family. Being cursed from birth and also abandoned by his father, he holds an unpleasant secret about his birth which people all around the country talk about. Jung happens to meet Modok, the character played by Jung Min. She used to be an elite warrior and feared assassin, but her soul is now trapped in a physically weak body of a poor blind girl, losing all her powers. When she becomes the servant of the wealthy troublemaker, Jung, she fulfills his wish to help change his destiny by teaching the young man to fight. The drama has amazing visuals and beautiful cinematography. And coming at number 2, Daddy You, Daughter Me. Daddy You, Daughter Me is a 2017 Korean comedy film based on a 2006 Japanese novel. Do-yoon, as played by Jung Min, is a high school student. She doesn't have a good relationship with her father, who is constantly nagging her to study. Do-yoon's dream is to go on a date and her first date is approaching. Meanwhile, Do-yoon's father has worked as a chief for years and never had a promotion, but his chance of being promoted is finally approaching. Both father and daughter have important moments arriving, but things take a turn when they suddenly swap bodies after a car accident and are forced to go through each other's life without letting the mother know. The movie is very funny and you actually enjoy it. And coming at number 3, Playful Kiss. Playful Kiss is a very popular romantic comedy that aired back in 2010. It mainly starred Kim Yeon-jung and Jung Min. Set in a high school, Hani, as played by Jung Min, is a very clumsy young girl who falls hard for the popular and smart Sunjo the moment she lays eyes on him. Though she knows that they are total opposites, she makes it her mission to win the antisocial A student's affection. Her efforts fail to materialize as Sunjo is indifferent towards her and rejects her love. But things took an unexpected turn when Hani's house collapses due to an earthquake, forcing her and her father to move into his long-time friend's house. As fate will have it, Sunjo turns out to be the best friend's eldest son, and Hani is given the opportunity to be near the boy she loves. And coming at number 4, Because This Is My First Life. The romantic comedy aired in 2017, where a house poor man and a homeless woman become housemates in a drama that examines the institution of marriage and the problems that young people face today. The IT employee and social awkward Nam Si-hin marries a broke homeless writer, Yoon Ji-ho, by signing a contract of 2 years. Both parties agree to the terms and conditions of being just landlord and tenant. They plan to share their home based on common goals and values, safe from mutual attraction. Things do not go as planned when the housemates fall prey to their personal trauma, social expectations and familial interventions. They soon face unexpected complications such as demanding in-laws and having to face their own growing bond. And coming at number 5, Soul Mechanic. How do you deal with anger? Where does happiness actually come from? These questions are at the heart of the drama. A touching drama about a quirky psychiatrist on a mission to help people heal, and a rising star whose emotional wounds run deep. Lee Si-jun is an eccentric but passionate psychiatrist working in a hospital. He cares deeply for his patients, whom he tries to help through valiant yet often unorthodox efforts. He takes on a new patient, rising musical actress Han Woo-ju, who struggles with anger management issues and is diagnosed with a borderline personality disorder that threatens her promising career. During the course of therapy, a relationship blooms as Si-jun helps Woo-jun control her emotions. And coming at number 6, Monthly Magazine. Monthly Magazine is a business romantic comedy mainly starring Jung Min and Kim Ji-duk that aired in 2021. The series follows the story of a house-building romance of a man who buys a house and a woman who lives in the house. Na Yeon-won is a successful senior editor at the hit monthly magazine, Monthly House. Although her glittering journalistic career spans a decade, her home situation is not quite as idyllic as those she spends her time reporting on. In fact, she lives alone in a rented house and happily makes adjustments as she sees fit. But when the magazine's CEO buys the house and becomes her fussy new landlord, she's in for a shock. Yoo Ja-sung proves to be a very difficult landlord to keep happy. But as the duo start to get to know one another, their attitude toward the real estate market and one another start to change. And coming at number 7, Alice, Boy in Wonderland. The drama depicts the life of a young woman, as played by Jung Min, who suffers from debilitating nightmares. Her dreams have become so severe that they actually happen in reality and finally endanger her life. She also can't remember anything before the age of 4. To find the source of her terrors, she heeds the advice of a shaman and travels to Wonderland, a private resort she visited with her family 24 years prior. There she meets Juan, Sorion, and a white rabbit. During the next 15 days, Jung has to find something that is missing. If she succeeds, her nightmares will stop, but if she doesn't, everybody dies. And coming at number 8, The Sound of Your Heart. Sound of Your Heart is one of the funniest Korean sitcoms I've ever watched. It was based on Korea's longest running webtoon series of the same name. Mainly starring Lee Kwang-soo and Jung Sung-min, it follows the daily lives of a cartoonist, his girlfriend, and his wet family. This show is comedic gold. It will have you rolling on the floor dying of laughter. The comedic timing is on point. Jo-suk and his family are some of the most ridiculous characters I have seen in dramas. The situational comedy and over-the-top situations they find themselves in were smartly written. And coming at number 9, The Smile Has Left Your Eyes. The Smile Has Left Your Eyes is an emotional romance drama centered around the unfolding relationship of the free and unpredictable yet dangerous Kim Won-young, who is called a monster. Kim Won-young, as played by Seo In-goo, is haunted by the desire to find out the truth behind what happened to his parents when he was a child. He also ends up becoming a suspect when a woman's suicide turned out to be a murder. His life begins to change when he meets a kind, warm advertising designer named Yoon Jin-kang, who desires to be Won-young's safe haven. Yoo Ji-kang, as played by Jung Sung-min, lost her parents when she was young. She bears as many emotional scars as him. But despite his indifferent exterior, Jin-kang sees the good in Won-young and the couple falls in love. And coming at number 10, My Father is Strange. This drama is about a family that lives on the outskirts of Seoul. Lee Hyun-suk is sent to jail for a crime he did not commit. When an accident happens that forces him to switch identities with his best friend, he embraces the name Boyan-soo to get a clean slate. He settles down on the outskirts of Seoul and keeps a low profile with his wife, Na-yeon-soo. Han-soo's quiet life as a father of 3 gets disrupted when an idol singer turned frustrated actor Ahn Jung-hee thinks he is the real Byung-han-soo and shows up at his doorstep claiming to be his son. The 52-episode series will get you hooked on day 1 as it tugs at your heartstrings and fills you with laughs. Thank you guys for watching. Do make sure to hit the subscribe button to follow home movies and drama recommendation.